everyone, long time no speak. I haven't filmed for weeks again. Who is actually shocked at this point? I uploaded a video last week, but that was a video I literally filmed in September, October time, so it's been a while. Today I'm just gonna bake some cookies, and I thought we could have a little chit chat and bake with me. I'm baking the Tanya Burr's triple chocolate cookies. Now, when I was at uni, these were like a staple when I baked, so I just thought I fancied these, so I'm gonna give them a go. I'll link the recipe in the description box, and if you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend. I'm just gonna weigh out the sugar and the butter and all that good stuff. Ooh. But yeah, it's been a while. I was gonna say not a lot's happened, but actually loads has changed for me. I got offered a new job, so I start that at the end of the month. So I don't know how consistent my videos will be when I start that, but I'm hoping to pre-film quite a few the next few days. I've gone from not having any ideas to having loads, so I'm hoping that if I pre-film like 3 or 4, when I start my job I've got some to post, so hopefully. Oh, it's me though, so no promises. Yeah, so I've got a new job. Oh, also I'm nearly at 500 subscribers, which is, I know to some people that's not a lot, but to me that's crazy, because I literally went from being on 97, and then after my Halloween costume video, that did really well. That is actually my favourite video I've ever filmed. I am Halloween queen. I'm annoyed at myself because I didn't film and get ready. Me and my friend tried, but it was just a bit of a, well, we were stressing for no reason because we thought we didn't have a lot of time, but we actually had loads of time. And we didn't want to we didn't want our costumes to suffer because we were rushing. But I'll insert a picture here of my Halloween costume. I thought it was quite cute. I went as a fairy, but I wore an Elsie and Fred set that I had bought for Boardmasters last summer. So I wore that and then a pair of fairy rings, and I just thought it was really cute, to be honest. Not as extravagant as I was hoping for, but I don't really know what I was expecting when I hadn't really planned. I did love that Pretty Little Thing cheerleader costume, but in the end I just couldn't justify the money on it. Like, I couldn't justify £50 when my Halloween costume in the end, I think it cost me like £10, and that was for the wings and flower crown. So that was that. I am going to Boardmasters again next year. That's something else. Booked my tickets for that, which I can't wait for. I know it's ages away, but I'm excited for like that outfit planning for that. And hopefully next year I'll film like what I wore at Boardmasters, but a lot happened this year and just didn't get a chance to. So that's that. Right, I'm gonna I'm gonna cream these together and then add an egg, and then I'll be back for the dry ingredients. Now the egg is in there and the butter and the sugar is beaten together. I'm just gonna add the flour and cocoa powder. I hope there's enough in here. What else? I'm trying to think. I know so much has happened since I filmed, but it is just hard to think sometimes. Halloween's been and gone, bonfire night's been and gone. It's literally Christmas. By the time this goes up, it might even be December, I'm not sure yet. I think I might do like a mini Vlogmas, like one extra vlog a week, because I have some like fun Christmassy things planned. I'm not going to commit to a video a day because I'm not doing enough to make it interesting enough to do a video a day. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like if you're doing Vlogmas and you're doing every day, you need to really be amping out the Christmas content. I'm literally going to just start a new job, so I think one video a week is the best way to go about that. I mean, I say that now, it just depends how I get on because it's a lot of work. I am always in awe of people that do like everyday Vlogmas, because some of the videos that I post take me ages to edit, even though they're not necessarily very long. Like the start of that, oh, how difficult. Because I'm not concentrating. Yeah, the start of my like autumn vlog, it took me like 45 minutes to an hour to edit like the first, well, essentially 10 minutes of it. No, not 10 minutes, first 3 minutes of it, like the pumpkin patch bit and the like enchanted forest bit. But part of that was because like I had in my head that I wanted, if you've not watched it, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But I had it in my head that I wanted to like insert like fake Polaroid pictures at one point, and I couldn't find an app to do that anywhere that wasn't either expensive or made them ugly. So that took ages to find that, and then I found some website for free music and stuff like that. I want to amp up my editing because I feel like I watched some of my videos back and I think this could be cool if it was edited better. I'm so excited to eat these. And I know this is probably so sad, but I love doing a little tap to bake, and I'm excited to do tap to bake on Instagram for these. I want to bake lots of nice Christmassy stuff this year as well. Last year I made a Yule log, so I might make another one of those this year. I'd quite like to make my own gingerbread house, but I feel like that's probably unachievable. Only because I've literally never made gingerbread. And I feel like a gingerbread house is next level. Now it says mix, but if I mix this in, then I have to use the whisk, so I can't talk. So we'll fold it and see how it goes. When I bake, I am very much a cake baker or cookies. Like I don't, like some of my friends are like, oh, go on the bake off, and I'm like, well, not go on it, apply for it. And some days I'm like, yeah, and then I watch some of the stuff I have to make and I think I can bake cakes, like that is where my baking skills lie. I've never made bread. What else? I've never made pastry. Well, actually, I think I have. I've never done like any patisserie. I know they don't do a lot of patisserie on the Bake Off, but they do enough that I would probably struggle. I'd like to make macaroons. They might be my next bake, actually. I'd like to make like peppermint macaroons around Christmas time. Oh, that's the other sad story for you. I'm actually I was meant to be going to Paris next week. I know everybody seems to be in Paris this year, but I was meant to be going to Paris next week, and the girls I'm going with, one has COVID and the other girl's housemate has it, so we have postponed that trip. Not cancelled it, postponed it, so I'm pretty glad about that. Okay, I'm going to get the mixer out and give that a go and see if that gets any better, or if it's just because I need to add some milk. That is all mixed together. It's really stiff dough. I didn't remember it being this stiff last time, but who knows? I'm going to break in the chocolate. This recipe says dime bars as well, but I literally couldn't find any. So I've got dairy milk, normal, Milky Bar, and then it says dark chocolate, but I like to use the dairy milk darker milk, so I've got that. This recipe doesn't ask you to like cut it up into tiny little chunks. It says that you just break them into the chocolate pieces, which I think is why it's such a good recipe, because you get like a solid amount of chocolate. I also haven't prepared a baking tray, and I know that these cookies are huge. So I'm gonna have to do them in batches, although it's not necessarily a bad thing, it just takes longer. I don't know if I've ever actually made these for my family. I've definitely made them for my friends. Oh, I'm excited to eat these. The Cadbury's darker milk was more expensive than literally all of the other Cadbury's, which is kind of annoying, but... And I also had to buy, I should have bought 2 bars of the darker milk, but the darker milk was £1.50 for a bar, and I was like, I don't want to spend £3. I know I could have bought like the cheap chocolate, but I do find that using like Cadbury's and Milky Bar just add something. Oh, the preparing the baking tray is literally the worst bit. And I should have done it first, but it was dirty. I mean, I've done most of the washing up anyway. We had washing up from earlier. I don't know why I'm telling you that. No, I'm sorry, but doesn't that look literally incredible? I really want to throw, I still might do it, a Christmas dinner party and like cook for friends and make a 3-course meal and have a cheese board and like make Christmassy cocktails. I just think that'd be so fun. But everything around Christmas, everybody's so busy. Like the weekends, I've already got 2 weekends booked in December. Then I think there's other 3 December weekends before Christmas this year. I think there might be. It's 3 or 4. But yeah, I'm hoping that there'll be some nice Vlogmas content, maybe a Christmas dinner party, who knows? Some Christmas baking content. I'd like to make some more of the Jane's patisserie recipes. I made Jane's patisserie mini egg cookies, which I think is also on here somewhere, but I'm not sure. And they were incredible. They were like, are they called New York cookies? I don't really know what the difference is. Right, that's the mixture done. Should I oil this as well? Yeah, that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Is tin foil non-stick? I'm not sure. My hands are clean, obviously. Well, I say obviously, they might not be, but they are clean. See, this is not a big baking tray, so should I be careful and only make a few? Oh, this is the worst bit. I know some people love doing this bit with their hands, but I hate it. One. I feel like 4 is really pushing it. I'm just going to do 3, I think. Right, I'm going to stick them in the oven and then I'll come back when they're all fully baked, so I'm literally covered already. But yeah, I'll see you in probably an hour, to be honest. Okay, so half of them are here. Half of them are here. I'm going to eat one now, basically. I have 3 more cooling, and then I have enough mix for oh, look how good they are. I have 1, maybe 2 left to bake. So I'm just going to do a... These are the best cookies ever. And they're so good when they're still warm. This is still a bit warm, so the chocolate's gooey. But basically that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll insert a photo now of all of them finished. Or a little tap to bake because I posted one on Instagram. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video, and I will see you next week. If there's anything you want to see from me over Christmas or next few weeks or just in general, then let me know down below. I love you all. Bye.